I don't know what you're thinking, but you're way out of your depth, MP. This isn't how you handle your business.
I gotta look out for myself, Coach. Who else go look out for me, huh? Who go do it if I don't? Tell me.
All right, hey. Forgetting for a minute that there are literally a million other ways to take care of yourself that don't include airing your dirty laundry on social. What do you think I'm doing here? I was looking out for you since day one.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I gotta do what I gotta do because we both gotta put food on our tables, okay?
If it's not about the money, then who's better, you or Splashy?
I'm kind of the opposite personality as Splashy, so I'm going to just leave it with we're both tough. Y'all just might as well add me to y'all Mount Rushmore.
Hey, talk your talk. Hey, talk your talk, man.
Are you ready for more Season 5 events? This weekend, aboard the Concha Del Mar and in the city, if you want double XP, the Wreck is the place to be. Next weekend, the Concha Del Mar has an all-new event.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said having...
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. A look at the 76ers starting group. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Their fans can really be impatient and unforgiving.
Yeah, the media, too. I mean, I played New York, so in that town, you go big or you get talked about. And it happens in small towns as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. MP comes in for Maxey, and it's Shake Milton in for James Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Passes it to Embiid. MP looking around. It's Jordan on the wing. Embiid, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. His three-pointers off the mark. Thunder trailing by 19. Here's Mann, and he drives in. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Well, Kenrich Williams, known as Kenny Hustle to his team, he is a pit bull out on the floor.
Well, this is a guy who stays ready all game. Williams is a guy who steps between the lines and tries to make an impact immediately. Teammates love the energy he brings night after night.
The three from MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Millsap comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's George Niang in for Harris. Here's Mann, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Out to the wing. Millsap finds MP. .35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Another three for Philadelphia.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Thunder trailing by 21. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. The pass to Mann. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's MP for three. He's off on that one. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. 76ers ahead, running away with this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. And staying hungry, Joel Embiid continuing to improve every season.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to, take advantage of, every single day. Just making sure I was in the best shape of my life.
Well, he's already made huge strides in his conditioning, and it shows.
Not satisfied yet to win that MVP trophy, but he is more than capable.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Korkmaz is out there with MP. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then it's Jordan. And it's Niang in at the small forward. An MP, a player who gained fame early in his life, Greg, was a bit of a social media star, though, during high school. I remember watching his stuff.
MP has been posting clips of him playing since his high school days. He has a huge social media presence because of it, but some front offices question if it impacts his dedication to the game.
Thunder trailing by 20. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that. The 76ers leading by 15. Milton finds Thibault. MP outside. Connects from three-point range. MP's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 76ers. Oklahoma City's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. 52 seconds left here in the second. Pass to Dort. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. Shoots from the corner. Roby can't hit.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And there's the bucket from MP.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
Should be an interesting game, as these teams don't see a lot of each other, being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And here's MP for 3. The Thunder pull it in, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And so it's MP. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. 76ers will go for a different look here. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Harris. Millsap comes in for Matisse Thybulle. MP's checked in for Maxey. And a Jake Milton in for James Harden.
And good understanding by MP. Gets to his spot and gives his team some floor spacing.
Pass to Roby. Millsap against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And the layup's good off the glass. Dort's got 5 now.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
MP outside. The tray. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
To the inside. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Paul Millsap.
Sixers substitution. Tobias Harris.
Jordan dishes to MP. Passes it to Milton. Harris kicks to MP. 5 on the clock from outside the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Muscala. He has 6. Here's Baisley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Coming on to the
Thunder
floor
making
for
a
the
switch here.
76ers.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And some changes here for the 76ers. Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Reed. Korkmaz is out there with MP. And it's Bassey in at the 5. 6 to shoot. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. MP outside. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of competence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
MP, no good. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And what a huge standout performance it was
for James Harden.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It's